Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Heroes of the Storm. Today I'm playing a game with the one and only Illidan because I've been getting wrecked by him. Okay, I have been getting wrecked by this guy left and right all the time and it's really annoying. Now in the past he actually didn't used to be a very popular hero, but for whatever reason, recently people have started focusing a lot more on getting this hero leveled up, and I think he recently got like a slight buff, and all of a sudden I see him everywhere. Like in Hero League I've been getting wrecked by him, in quick matches I've been getting owned by him, especially if I play heroes such as Valor or Nazeebo or anything like that, or Thrall. So you know, I figured why not give him a try. Now I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played this hero in a while. I think I've got him currently at like level 6, level 7, something like that. They do have a Thrall, a Brightwing, a Nazeebo, and an Abathur in the team, so I have some things to hunt for. Looks like we're actually going instantly into the damage right here. I really shouldn't be there though. Like we really shouldn't be there in the first place. He barrel rolled aggressively. That was really unnecessary, guys. Generally speaking though, what I remember from this hero is that he's extremely fragile, especially early on into the game, okay? You have like a pretty like straightforward hero that is very powerful and doesn't have any cooldowns and that has a lot of like tricks up his sleeve. But early on into the game you don't really have very much. Like you're gonna die very rapidly if you aren't paying attention. So real quick, over the abilities that I have, like I mentioned already, we don't have any mana cost for any of them. Just soaking XP by the way, but we don't have any mana cost for any of them. So I can just sort of use them off of cooldown. Now my basic attacks, whatever I attack, reduce the cooldowns of everything. So every single time I basic attack, the cooldowns of everything is getting reduced. And that's huge, obviously. That's a big thing. Now, if there's two guys in the bottom lane, obviously it's not going to be worth our time to fight right there. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I'm just going to be soaking some extra XP. But my basic attacks are basically obviously going to reduce the cooldown and give me some extra healing back in return, which is obviously huge. And then on top of that, I got no cooldowns in general, or I do have cooldowns, but I have no mana in general. So that means I can keep pushing and pushing without really taking any real damage. But obviously if I overextend and my things are on cooldown, I'm gonna be in trouble. And on top of that, obviously like I mentioned already, I am pretty flimsy early game. Now so far we are soaking a lot of experience, which is nice. That means that we can just sort of keep on going. And I'm actually going to try and get some of the towers as well here. Alright, so real quick my abilities. I got a Q, which is a dive. I can activate this on any enemy structure. And what happens is I will tumble over them and I will deal some extra damage to it. Right with a talent that I should be picking pretty soon if I'm not mistaken. Then next up I also have, I'm by the way going, well I actually was going to say Mark for Death would be the one that I'm talking about here. But I'm actually going to go here for Sweeping Strike, deals area damage, just because it seems to be the more popular pick nowadays. But anyways, so Sweeping Strike, like you could see right there, is basically this arrow. I will dive or like, you know, slide towards the target. And what will happen obviously is that I will be able to deal a bunch of damage to everything in that little line. But also I will get some maneuverability going, which is very good. Now so far, for whatever reason, they have really not been in the bot lane or in the top lane at all. And I'm still getting healing from this as well, as you can see. That is nice. Gotta just try my best. And then I have Evasion, which is my E ability. I can activate this every now and then to give myself an extra shield back because of the very first talent that I picked. But on top of that, to also get myself some extra, what would you call that? Give myself some extra defense, so basically I become harder to hit. That's the idea behind this. Now they're still not in the top lane. I mean, I don't really know what they're doing, but we're already a full level ahead, so I'm okay with this. I'm just gonna keep standing here, trying to keep an eye out on the minimap. Obviously I am pretty overextending right now, or I'm at least like being pretty aggressive right now, but this is all fine for me. Yeah, they're all pushing the bot lane very hard, but Nazeebo and Brightwing are holding on just there, or they're just fine. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, they're having a little bit more trouble, but I'm not going to move over there. He should be able to barrel roll out of there. Next one I'm going to go for is going to be First Aid. Will allow me to heal over time, which is like a great thing to just activate whenever you are low in health. Allows me to play even a little bit more aggressively right here. I could even be jumping the gate if I really wanted to. But I already got the second set of chests done. I don't really know. They really don't like the idea of like dealing damage to us, I suppose. Well, we can start picking fights right now though. We are full talent up on them, which is huge. Alright, here we go, Thrall. There we go. And they just sort of insta-die. Sweet. Pretty happy with that so far. I'm gonna take up some extra doubloons here. Not too worried about the rest of the battle, because they should be able to take that just fine by themselves. And in the meantime, I can start pushing a little bit more into the middle part of the lane. Take down maybe another tower as well. So far this is good. Now, especially after like hitting level 13, or level 16 as well, I will start being a lot more powerful. Mainly just because I will be able to start dealing a lot more damage to them very rapidly. But I've just been soaking experience all game long, and this is great. Like, I'm not having any issues here. For whatever reason, they're still focusing on the bottom lane, but the bottom lane is also not really taking any damage. So right here, I can start. I can probably take this guy. Yeah, I can take this guy just fine. Gotta be watching out though, because obviously there is a what's the guy called? There is a Abathur on their team, so he will be helping out every now and then. But dueling wise, this is just fine. Now the bottom lane is starting to take a little bit of a beating. First tower is gonna go down soon, but if we do that in exchange for like a set of forts, I'll do that every time. Gonna go for Metamorphosis right here, just because that seems to be the one that most people are running. The Hunt is very powerful as well though. I could be nuking down like all these heroes without any issues. Gotta wait for the next creep wave and then I'm gonna start pushing here. May have to... No, actually I'm super high level right now. Or we're super high level. We really don't need to worry very much. I'm just gonna stay here and just try and take down another fort. Why are they not defending? They're just occupied with the bottom lane, but the bottom lane is gonna be, you know, dealt with just fine. We are starting to push ahead. This is some domination here. Alright, I'm gonna activate my ult here. So just trying to heal myself up. Gonna have to run out. But hey, that was still pretty good. Oh, are you gonna 1v1 me? You sure about that? Alright, so basically the demon form that I have right now is called Metamorphosis. And what happens is you become a heck of a lot stronger as well. And you just deal more damage, you're more maneuverable. I don't exactly know what it actually does. Yeah, you just gain more damage. And some extra other things as well. Well, he needs to watch out. Come here. There you go. Just trying to auto-attack as much as possible, obviously. Which will give me more in return. And we can actually chase things down really, really well. Did certainly miss that ult, but he's down anyway. Sweet. Going down really well so far. I do have a bunch of doubloons as well that should probably go ahead and tune in. Oh, actually, we got enough already. Gotta go towards the bottom lane instead. See if we can deal some damage to probably their Nazebo. And I think their Abathur is likely over here as well. Oh. Making sure I'm out of range right there of the Thrall. Or of the Thrall ability. Alright, let's just go for the camp then. Next one I'm gonna go for right here is going to be Sixth Sense, reduced ability damage as well. So that means that, you know, from like the ult from all of these guys, really, like all the ults that they have, Artis's damage, all the ability power is gonna go down. And that's gonna be a pretty big win for us. Like, we should actually get this one. Get bot. They sync up. These two camps actually sync up together, which is huge. Alright. Hopefully someone will come and help me out. Don't actually know how good I am at taking down camps. Well, it looks like I'm just fine, actually. Wow, I actually did not realize how strong, like, this thing is. Alright, there we go. These camps will now sync up together, which is huge. We can push hard here. Oh god, they're gonna have to watch out. Oh god, this is not gonna end well for them. Sorry about that. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, come on now. No way! Gotcha. Close enough there. Sadly, that camp is not available, but we can push. We can push here. This is just fine. I can tank some damage right now as well, I feel like. There we go. Clear up some of that junk. Oh, look what we found. Good job. That's good. So far so good. Gonna activate my first aid just for the defensive purposes right here as well. But this is going just fine. We can even push ahead here. I don't really think that's big of a deal here either. Sadly, don't have my ult though, so we gotta watch out for that. But I mean, that guy's down. Okay, we should just go back now. We really don't have to stay around. We got a lot of doubloons, so you know, losing this one would be too bad. Really don't want to go ahead and do that too much. So far so good. This is going great. This is exactly the way it's meant to be. We got 15 doubloons right now, which is enough. So that's great. Meanwhile, in the top lane, looks like they're They're dealing a little bit of extra damage right there, but once again, we got plenty. Gotta go back right now, though, just to get the get some extra healing going. Don't want to get too low and too greedy. Dude, back off. Will we actually get out of... Dude, just back! Oh my god. It's a 4v2 and they're actually contemplating it. Alright. Well. Oh my god. Alright. Well, here we go. Right wing, you're gonna go down. Gotta watch out there, but... Oh, wow. Nice one right there by him, actually. Come here. Turn around. Ooh, wrong way. Oh well. Next one I'm gonna go for is blood for blood. There we go. We are getting a little bit over-eager here. The ult in the middle of the lane. I like it. It's working out beautifully as well because they never cancelled him. We are so far ahead at this point. It's kind of hilarious. Let's just get the boss. Okay, we do have enough right there for another one. This is great. I like this. I'm having a good time here. I'm gonna drink from the fountain really quickly and then we're gonna go to the top. We're a full talent row ahead right now. I'm dealing a lot of damage so far. I'm having a good time here. I'm actually having a great time here. I think if I learn to play how this, or if I learn how to play this hero, he may actually turn into one of my favorites. Now this may just be a very exaggerated game right here, but I'm not complaining actually. I'm having a good time. Alright, let's go. Yeah, get this one. Push top. There we go. 11-minute victory, let's go. Oh, you sure about this, guys? You sure about you want to take this fight? I mean, I'm okay with it. I am okay with it myself, but it seems like a pretty risky thing to do. Come here. Sadly didn't push him, but let's go. Let's just push for the victory. We are winning every single fight right here. Their avatar is trying to defend this helplessly, but... This is good, guys. This is great. I mean, we're so far ahead at this point, it's tough to stop us. Hey, psst. Nazeebo, psst. Nazeebo! Nazeebo, no! Alright, there we go. I'm just trying to do some extra damage to him right now. Oh man, I don't want to go down last second though, that'd be unfortunate. There we go, just gonna take down. Oh, really? Is this for real? I ended up going down in the last 2 seconds of the game. Guys, we should actually finish it though. Finish the damn core. Whoa! Wow, we were dancing. We were dancing right there. That is not the way it was meant to be. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. We got a little bit too greedy. A little bit too greedy. Alright. They're shielding though. They're shielding though. I don't know if he has his ult. Yeah, there we go. Well played, well played, well played. So yeah, I don't know what to say right there other than the very last end where I got a little bit greedy and started hero killing instead of just going straight for the core. Things went out great. Things went out great. We did a lot of damage. And I feel like I was pretty on top of that game. I don't know though, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't as good as I expected it to. But that was pretty awesome right there. I hope you guys enjoyed that game as well. If you did and you haven't already, hit that like button. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And other than that, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile. And oh my god, it's raining like crazy outside.